Hey YouTube, it's Katrina. Welcome to day 55 of the orbit. This is my cousin. Her name is Michelle, aka Mishi, is what I call her. So, I'm not going to have a book review for today, but I do have a book tag. I was tagged by bellechiki, or maybe it's bellechiki. So, hi. And these are the questions. Question number 1. How do you organize your bookshelf? Well, that's a very interesting question because I have multiple bookshelves. I have one at my parents' house that has holds most of my books, and then just moved into this apartment and I don't have a bookshelf. It's just like piles of books, and it's kind of in no particular order except books that I read and books that I didn't read yet. So, and now they're all mixed up anyways. So, yeah. Because I was looking through my bookshelf for books for this book tag, and I also ended up lending Mishi Mishi went to go get her book that I lent her.
Your boyfriend's so scary.
Oh, okay. Okay, so she's back. So this book, the Kevin Smith book, My Boring My Boring Bleak Life, the uncomfortably candid story of Kevin Smith. Guilty67 gave me this book, and she's obsessed with Clerks, so she's gonna read it first and then give it back to me. So thanks, thanks, Gary. Okay, so sorry. Second question: advice for other book guru reviewers. My advice would be to, be honest. Of course, the book tags that I've watched already basically say this already, but give your honest opinion. But advice that I haven't really heard: don't give away the book completely, because then it'll make people be like, oh well, I already know how this book's gonna end. So I try really hard to not put any spoilers, and if I am going to put in spoilers, to give a forewarning and tell people to close out of the video if they don't want to know anything. The third question is, what are your favorite books? That's a really hard question. My new favorite book, though, I mentioned this in a book review recently, is Ray Bradbury's Fahrenheit 451. That is a great book. So that's in first spot. Tied for second place is the Millennium series. So The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, The Girl Who Played with Fire, and The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. I just read those all recently, and they're awesome. And then third place is 2001: A Space Odyssey by Arthur C. Clarke. He wrote the story with Kubrick, as Kubrick was making his movie, and it's just an incredible story, so which I've also reviewed. So those are my favorite books as of right now, the top 3. Number 4, where do you like to read? Anywhere. I can read anywhere, but the place where I read the most would be, in some of my videos you might have seen it, it's this big pink circle chair, and it's so comfortable, and my friend Liz, it was her old, residence hall room chair. What is that? Okay, there's a song on. She gave us this chair, because it's very comfortable, and she can't fit it in her, room anymore, so I love reading it. Embarrassing picture. Okay, I don't have an embarrassing picture right now, but I'll show you one at the end of this video. Number 6, which is your favorite book cover? That's a really hard question, because I think that, look at this. Look at the design on that. It's so awesome. But 2 of the books that I really like, it's just such a simple design, is, this is about to be mailed out to Urgo, who won the book contest. Life of Pi by Yan Mardell. I just love it. It just looks, it's so simply, designed, but it's just a guy in a boat with a tiger and in a current with sharks and turtles and everything all around it. I just really like that. Stop laughing at me. And then a second book that I really enjoy, which is funny because it also has like a blue cover and an orangey spine. War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy. What are you laughing at? Hey. I really like this. I don't know if you can tell, but it has like a gold trim on the, like around it, and it has really incredible, just very intricate detail, even though it's also just such a simple design. I really like that. Isn't it pretty? Shut up. And then the last book tag is number 7. If you were to be another book reviewer, who would it be and why? I just started getting into all the different book reviews and everything, and book reviewers on YouTube. So I don't know. I don't really have a particular person that I want to be, because I really do like being myself. But shout out to bellechiki for tagging me for this video. She's awesome, and she's a great personality, and she's a very bubbly and happy person, so I like watching her videos. That is my video for today, guys. So I said at the end of the video I would show a picture of myself, like a really awkward picture, and I found a few, so I had to take them, because they're on the computer, I had to take a picture on my cousin's camera, so then I'll just show you from this camera. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. That is number 1. This is number 2. It's me being a velociraptor. God, you can't really see. It's me being a velociraptor, and the guy all the way to the right is like watching me. I don't even know who he is. Me dressed up for Lady Gaga night, and I zoom in, but yeah, I was like dressed up like Lady Gaga. This is a picture of my boyfriend and I. He's really tall, and I was standing on a chair so that I could hug him. It's me taped to a wall. So I hope that you enjoy those really awesome pictures. That's it. Have an awesome day. Bye.